6:45, we're in the 608 this morning ahead of the first Capital K9s golf outing.
Josh Spider's live in Windsor this morning with the story and to tell us why they're doing this golf outing in the first place. Josh?
Hey guys, good morning. Hanging out with K9 Carl here. We're just going to have K9 Carl do the whole segment because he's the one stealing the show here ahead of the first Capital K9s golf outing. We're here at Lake Windsor Country Club this morning. This is where this fundraiser is going to be happening momentarily. They're getting ready here for the day. Officer Dan Whipperfirth up early with us this morning with K9 Carl. Dan, good morning.
Good morning.
So this is a big day for you guys. This is the first time you've ever had a golf outing, and it's all to fundraise these little pups right here.
Yeah, so all the Madison Police K9s are completely funded by our non-for-profit Capital K9s, and it's all paid for by events like this and citizens coming forward and helping sponsor the program.
You know, we first introduced K9 Rocco to our viewers last week, and I think it is surprising to a lot of folks to know that it all takes these community fundraising events to be able to support all the K9s.
Yeah, it shows how committed our community really is in our K9 program and all the good our K9 program can do, because they're the ones stepping forward to fund the whole process. They pay for the dog, the training, vet care, food, and actually the car we drive around in every day.
You know, when you see that support of the community behind you, that has to make you feel better in your daily job.
Yeah, it lets us know that we're really wanted here and that the job we're doing really does matter.
So tell us a little bit about K9 Carl.
So K9 Carl is a German Shepherd, originally from Czechoslovakia. Carl will be 9 years old.
So one of the oldest dog.
Yeah, he's going to be our oldest dog. He's our explosive detection expert.
So as far as explosive detection, what does that mean?
So we're going to be working any major events you're going to see in the Madison area, whether it be a football game, a marathon, a race, a concert, or any bomb threats we might see, a dignitary visit. Before any of those events happen, we're going to have K9 Carl going through there beforehand, making sure it's safe for everybody.
All right, so you're going to run us through a little drill here. So you hid something in the area.
We've hid an explosive training aid in this area, and we're going to task Carl with finding it.
All right, let's see if Carl can do it.
Off. Good off. Got something.
What'd you find?
Find it. So now he's showing me he found it. He's going to take a seat. We're going to pay him free. That's his reward for finding it.
So then underneath here, that's what he found, right?
That is what he found. That is a block of C4.
Wow. So there are a lot of different things that obviously he is used for. This is one of them, but you know, a lot of folks might not know there's some good things that they're used for too, not just the bad things.
Right, and this is one of those things we hope we never find this in the real world, but we're always preparing for it. But I mean, he also does tracking and other deployments as well. We had a very successful track this year where we actually found 2 kids that had wandered off and were missing from school. So they're used in all sorts of different ways to benefit us.
Yeah, so in the best ways that people can benefit these guys is supporting the Capital K9s fundraiser. Of course, that golf outing going to be kicking off here momentarily. But there's always ways that they can support Capital K9s too.
Yeah, there's multiple non-for-profits every year that are ran for the dogs, as well as we take donations year-round.
Wonderful. Well, Dan, thank you so much. Carl, who's a good boy. You did so good on TV this morning. Appreciate your time. If you guys would like to learn more about how you can help the Capital K9s program, you can go to the story up on channel3000.com here, guys. We're just going to be hanging out here ahead of the golf fundraiser, hanging out with K9 Carl, my new best friend out here. And, of course, Dan, too. Dan, you're my best friend as well. So, guys, back to you.
Bascom's at home watching, taking notes. Okay, this is how you get treats. You find bombs.
Right. Isn't that incredible what they can do?
That is impressive.
Every time, every time. Thanks, Josh.
Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out to him on social media or shoot him an email.